Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson, and welcome to Marketing in Your Car.
Welcome to the Marketing in Your Car podcast, where you can increase your traffic, conversions, and sales in just 10 minutes a day. And now, here's your host, Russell Brunson.
Hey everybody, so I'm excited for today. It's going to be a nutso day, and I'm excited. And I have to apologize, it's been a little while since I've been Marketing in Your Car, and that's on purpose, kind of. I just got called out by Stu McLaren. He just Snapchatted me and yelled. So he said, "Dude, where's Marketing Your Car? I'm trying to drive somewhere I can't do without the Marketing in Your Car." So the reason why I haven't done one is because after episode 257, which we just finished, I was going to get all new branding and audio and everything. And so I've been waiting to get that whole thing done, and it's just taking forever and turning out lame, to be honest. And so, yeah, anyway. It's an early morning this morning because something crazy is about to go down, and I need you guys to know about it in case something bad happens. So, as you may or may not know, we have been feverishly working on Funnel Hacker TV, a bunch of new episodes. In fact, if you go to funnelhacker.tv, you can see the intro now. It's live. People are going nuts for it. So it turned out really, really cool. When you watch that video, I want you guys thinking about everything we've been talking about for the last 257 episodes, because there's been a lot of stuff. And notice how everything's kind of weaved into that. Someone commented on Facebook, like, "Russell, you did that. You did the two-handed throwing a fireball thing, freeze ball like Sub-Zero did during it." I'm like, "Yeah, I do everything. I practice what I preach." Notice like the us versus them. Notice almost like a manifesto. Notice how we're like splitting our audience in half. Notice we're picking common enemies. Notice all the stuff we've been talking about for the last couple of years, you guys, is all, for us, kind of coming together into very concrete, actionable things. And it's all about how we're building our culture. And anyway, watch that video because you will see what we're trying to do. Again, I try to let all you guys in behind the scenes of what's actually happening, which is kind of cool, I think. You guys get to hear me kind of brainstorm why I'm doing what I'm doing, but then you can visually see it from the external side. And so I hope that you guys are watching close, because a bunch of crazy stuff's about to happen. So today, we're filming an episode of Funnel Hacker TV, but of course, I couldn't just do another episode, because that'd be boring. I need to do something bigger and better and more exciting. So what I decided to do is today, instead of building one funnel or two, I thought we should build at least three. And instead of having a product to build the funnel around, we should create the product today too. So today we are building three funnels, one for an info product, two for supplements. We're also recording an entire info product. But wait, it gets better. Because as we were planning this, I thought, how cool would that be if we did like a Jack Bauer 24 theme? Because, it's honestly still my favorite show ever of all time. And so we're doing this whole thing in 24 hours. So today at 8 a.m., this is Monday morning, we are starting the 24-hour countdown clock, and then we will be done Tuesday at 8 a.m. We've got a whole bunch of people coming in. Vince Palco from AdTunes is flying in. He's hand-sketching out the sales videos. We've got the dudes who own Wake Shaker flying in, because we're building the funnel for them. We've got Dave Woodward and Carrie Woodward who are coming in, who are being she's the guru, the expert on the info product side of the business, and then we've got Brandon coming and filming everything, and then we've got 3 or 4 film crews, because we got to film all these different things, but then we got to film them filming them, because it's all about behind the scenes for the reality show. So it's gonna be crazy. And we've got actors coming in. We've got 3 or 4 different locations we're filming at. It's literally nuts from a coordination standpoint. In fact, if we pull this whole thing off, I will be so impressed. But the biggest reason why I'm doing this, why I do a lot of these crazy things, the reason why I do Funnel Fridays, the reason why I do all this stuff, is I want to make this more attainable for people to see that this isn't a 6-month process to launch a funnel, which is what most of you guys are doing. This should be all right, and I know that 24 hours is ridiculous for most people. So, but if I can do 3 funnels in 24 hours, and each of these funnels, I only build a funnel if I think it can make at least $1 million a year. So if I can build $3 million funnels in 24 hours, you should be able to build one in a week, right? So that's kind of the premise behind why I'm doing this craziness and why it's exciting. So I will report back to you guys when it's all done. Maybe tonight when I'm or tomorrow morning when I'm driving home, if I'm not dead. I'll give you kind of a recap of what happened and how it all went down. But I'm excited. It's going to be so much fun. The finished product's what I've been looking for a long time. And what's fun is that the Expert Secrets book, we have this big, huge section about how to be a vehicle of change. And we looked at like all the different big cults, or whatever you want to call them, throughout time, right? And how they were created and the commonalities between them, and every one of them have three core things. And an attractive character or charismatic leader, a movement, and then a new opportunity. And so everything we talk about in Expert Secrets is built around that, right? Because it's about like you're trying to cause a movement and trying to be a vehicle of change to get people to change their life. And so what's cool is this weekend for the fitness product, initially I've owned this domain, man, I've spent probably hundreds of thousands of dollars between like in the trademark, the domains, people, trying this process in the past and having it fail multiple times. So anyway, and the domain before was called Body Evolution, and that was what we were going to do. And this weekend we realized that like that's probably the wrong angle. And so we changed everything. So we went back and forth, Dave, Carrie, and I, about a dozen times, figuring out different names and hooks and angles and what's the movement, what's the new opportunity, and all sorts of things. And finally, Sunday morning, it all came to a head and we figured it out. So the domain that we got is haveitallmoms.com or haveitallmom.com and haveitallmomsclub or haveitallmoms.club, I think, anyway. But it's all about having it all and how women can have it all and how moms can have it all. You can be a mom and you can be a business owner and you can be in health, have good health, and you can do all these things, but you got to change some stuff first. And so a lot of it begins with like the fuel you put in your body and all these kind of things. So it's kind of like a weight loss program. But the problem, and this is like me going back to the whole, I've been reading this red ocean, blue ocean thing and thinking a lot about that, is like weight loss is red ocean, right? There's a billion people all fighting and there's blood everywhere in the waters. And it's like we could go in there, or what if we like create our own blue ocean? And so our blue ocean is becoming a mom who has it all. And how do you do that? Well, initially you do it through weight loss. Like that's how you get the energy you need to be able to have it all. And so it's a weight loss program, but it's not positioned that way. And so we're totally in a blue ocean, hanging out by ourselves. And if we execute this correctly today, it's going to help us take over the world. So I'm so excited. So that's all happening, which is cool. And then the other side, I'm so excited. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we are on The Prophet. So Marcus Lemonis, and I have no idea if I'm going to actually be on The Prophet, if I'll be on the cutting room floor. I don't really know exactly what's going to happen yet. But we're going to be on The Prophet, and so we thought if we're going to be on The Prophet, we should throw a party. So initially we're going to throw a party at my house, and then one person became 2, 2 became 10, 10 became 30, 30 became 50. And I realized my wife was going to kill me if I did a huge party with 50 plus people at my house. So we called it the local movie theater, and we rented a movie theater that holds 200 plus people. And now we're throwing a real party, and we've got almost 200 people RSVP'd to come to that tomorrow. And so we're going to be watching The Prophet together with a whole bunch of funnel hackers here in Boise. And then the second side of it is episode number 1 of Funnel Hacker TV should be done today. And so we're going to show that at the episode as well, and show them Funnel Hacker, show them episode 1 to all those who are in Boise on the big screen, which is going to be so insane. I'm so excited. So that's happening tomorrow, which is cool. And then on top of that, I was thinking like when Funnel Hacker TV does come out, I may or may not like to watch The Bachelor and Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise and the whole series. It's so embarrassing. But when I do, when we first got married, everyone thought it was cool. Now, nobody will admit it's cool. But we used to have bachelor parties, and we'd all get together with all our friends, and we'd eat food and have fun and watch the show and, place bets on who's going to get sent home each week, and it was awesome. And like I said, my friends all matured. I didn't yet, but all the rest of them were like, we're too cool for this. And they do what? They watch big kid shows now, but we're still stuck on the teeny bopper reality show, my wife and I. So we watch it together every week and we love it. But what's interesting is that across the world, everyone's throwing they call bachelor parties, and they're happening all over the world. And every Monday night, everyone gets together and watch bachelor parties, and it's a really, really cool thing, right? So I was like, well, I want to do the same thing with our reality show. So I'm trying to get this. My guess is take a little while to get this actually happening consistently. But I was like, I want to run little funnel hacker parties all around the world where people get together and they watch Funnel Hacker TV together as a That's the little parties, right? So each week when we launch the Funnel Hacker TV, everyone gets together, everyone watches it together, it becomes this really fun thing, and the people who are hosting the parties have a chance to talk about funnels with each other, and you can invite your friends and family members or people who don't know what you do for a living, because that's kind of a thing that happens with all of us, and let them watch it and be like, oh, that's what you do. Oh, how exciting. And now it becomes this real, tangible, fun, exciting thing. And so that's like where we're trying to go to. And so I thought, let's start this with the profit party. So we're doing these profit viewing parties all around the country and around the world, hopefully. Hard thing about the profit is it doesn't play in every country. So we have people in Canada and Australia who can't even see it, who are trying to set up these parties anyway. So one of those things is kind of frustrating. But the nice thing about Funnel Hacker TV, when it comes out, there's no limits, because we'll be on Facebook and on YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for that. But that's kind of what's going down over here. But that's the process we're trying to start now, is having these local meetups, people watching the show together, and hopefully that'll become something that we're able to use long term to get people to start doing these funnel hacking hackathons all around the country. So all just steps we're trying to do in building our community, building our following, getting people to share our message, and hopefully making our business not just a static, boring business, but something people look forward to, and something that people becomes part of their life. I was thinking about this, and I'll probably end on this because we're almost at the office and I got to start running because my 24 episode starts in 32 minutes. I remember the first time I ever went to a Send Out Cards event, which is a network marketing program, and I'm going to this event, and basically, I'm going to offend somebody here, so I apologize, but Send Out Cards is basically really bad software. I'll just call it as it is. When they first came out, it was pretty cool, but now there's like every card platform on earth has passed them. But I went to see, and it's like, I remember David Fry, who's one of the top money earners in the company, he was like, Russell, he's like, this is software. This is a software platform. And look at this. And people were at this event, and there was, 4,000 or 5,000 people, and they were crying, and they were on stage telling their stories, and it was like this movement. And I was like, it's a software program. Like, why are people on stage crying? It doesn't make any sense. And so as we built ClickFunnels, I thought about it, like, I don't want this to be a software program. I want this to be a movement. So how do we do that? And so all these things we're doing now are all part of that. And some of them may work, some may fall on their face. I don't know, but I just want to share them with you guys, because whatever it is you're selling, if it's software, if it's info products, if it's supplements, the more you can turn it into this, the more you uncommoditize yourself and you become something unique and something special. So that's what I got. I'm at the office, got to go bounce, and see you guys later. I will share with you guys what happens in 24 hours from now. Appreciate you all having an amazing day, and we'll talk soon. Bye, everybody. Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson again. I want to thank you for listening to Marketing Your Car, and I want to make sure that you're plugging into everything that we're doing on a daily basis. And so make sure that every morning you're plugging into the Marketing Your Car training. If you go to marketinginyourcar.com, you can join the email list and make sure you get email notifications when new episodes come out. And you can also get links to all the transcripts of every single show we've done in the past. But then every night, well, not every night, but most every night, I also do a Periscope show called the Marketing Quickie Show. And it's really fun. You can go to Periscope and search my name, Russell Brunson, and subscribe. And every single night you'll get a notification. It'll kind of chirp on your phone, and you'll have me jump on there and give you kind of the end of the day thoughts and ideas and marketing strategies we've been playing with during the day. And maybe even or you should go to marketingquickieshow.com, and over there you can subscribe, you can see past episodes, you can read the transcripts, you can have a bunch of fun. So thanks so much for being faithful listeners. Again, register at marketinginyourcar.com and also marketingquickieshow.com.